Now, when you go back and you look at every single quarterback that did play for Kyle, the best that they played in their careers was from Kyle. And then when they went to go take their wares elsewhere, not a lot happened. So Kyle's got a lot of history on his side. You know, when we say quarterback whisperer, I guess there are different kinds of quarterback whisperers. There are quarterback whisperers who take totally unrealized balls of clay and turn them into actual quarterbacks. And then I guess another type of quarterback whisperer would be someone who takes an unrealized promise and turns it into the best version of itself. And those are two totally different things. To go from 0 to 5 as opposed to going from 5 to 10, those are two different versions, right? Two totally different jobs. Well, think about who Kyle's had and what they've done without Kyle since leaving the 49ers. So back in 2017, it was Brian Hoyer, C.J. Beathard, and then eventually Jimmy G, right? Nick Mullins and C.J. Beathard and Jimmy G in 2018. 2019, you actually got 16 starts from Garoppolo and you win the NFC. In 2020, it's Mullins, C.J., and Jimmy G, so it's kind of the three of them together. So now Brian Hoyer is the odd man out, and we really haven't heard anything about Brian Hoyer since he left the 49ers. He's not a very good quarterback, never was, never will be. He's a backup. Mullins and C.J. Beathard have definitely entered the realm of permanent you top out as backup type of NFL quarterbacks. And we'll see whether or not Jimmy Garoppolo really is a starting quarterback somewhere else without Kyle Shanahan in his ear showing how to do it, right? Like if Garoppolo cooks with the Raiders, like what if Jimmy G has the best season he's ever had with Josh McDaniels and the Raiders, right? Won't that be a little awkward for Kyle? Won't that look bad for Kyle? You bet it will. And Trey Lance, again, if he ever turns into a Cowboys starting quarterback one day, just right there, Kyle's going to look a little foolish. So again, the out-of-town scoreboard watching, the out-of-town fantasy quarterback stat watching that 49er fans get to do this year is something else. Can they get above 11 wins? Like, I'm going to tell you right now, if you walked up to me and sold, Damon, I'm going to sell you 11-6 as the 49ers record right now. You going to buy or are you going to walk away hoping for more? I would buy 11-6 right now. I think every smart 49er fan would buy that too. 11-6 might not mean you're hosting the NFC title game, but you probably are, because that 12-win threshold, look, it's just really hard for any team to get there. It's going to be hard for all the best teams in the AFC that, you know, have a loaded roster and the coach and the quarterback and everything you think you need to reach a Super Bowl. We're talking about the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Bills, maybe even the Jets, although I got to see that before I believe it. It's going to be hard for anyone to get to 12 wins. The league cannibalizes itself. It's intentionally hard. It's intentionally set up for any given Sunday to be a reality for any team out there, no matter how good you think they are coached or quarterbacked or anything. This league is built to take expectations and just tamp them right down. And that's why it's so fascinating. That's why it's one of the most popular leagues in the world, because anywhere, anytime, any day, someone could beat someone else. And there's not a lot of sports that really offer that at the professional level. That's the beauty of football. Anybody at any point in time can have a great day. Anybody at any point in time can have a bad day.